Hi, welcome to Truen Group's first newsletter that we're sending out in our new space. We're so excited. We're down here at 321 Main Street South in Stillwater, and we're still building out a few things, but look for invitations for our kind of grand opening, probably sometime in October. So October, I can't believe it's already September, and that brings to mind the fall and fall cleanup. And I know a lot of you've had kids going back to school, and there's some art festivals going on, and maybe you've sent your firstborn off to college, which is always a little bit heartbreaking, but been there, done that. But there's a lot to do around your house too, especially in the fall as we prepare for winter. So I'm going to have Chantel from our team come on and tell us some of the things, kind of a little checklist to remember to do while you're cleaning up for fall. Hi.
Hi, yeah. So obviously when you think of fall, you think of leaves. So definitely you want to make sure just keeping your property tidy and raking those leaves. Aerating your lawn is also something that's really, really great to do in the fall.
Right. Have you ever done that?
No, but Lewis is attempting to do it this year, so we'll see how that goes.
It's a good thing. I hear it's a good thing.
And then we want to make sure that you're winterizing irrigation, cleaning the gutters, and also it's a really good time to put those fall bulbs in for spring flowers too.
And that's actually a really good reminder because I've never done it. I'm not a very good gardener, but part of it is I'll be driving down the street in the spring and all of a sudden I'll see someone has like little tulips or hyacinth and I'm like, oh, that's nice. I wish I would have thought of that.
I want to be them.
Fall. Yeah, exactly.
And then this is also a really good time to winterize pots too.
Yeah. And have you ever done that?
No, I can't keep anything alive.
I know. I do have a friend who has done it, and actually I wish I knew what plant. I should have called her before we did this, and she brings it in every fall, and she takes care of it in the winter, kind of goes a little dormant, and then she puts it out in the spring, and it's gorgeous, and it's huge. It's beautiful, yeah. So
that's awesome.
It's a thing, I guess.
Yeah. And then for the inside of your home too, when you're putting away all those summer clothes and things like that, and you're getting ready to purge some things maybe you're not wearing anymore, really think about donating those items. Mm-hmm. We love donating to Valley Outreach. Yep. And they could really use like women's jackets and then pretty much all men's clothes in the larger sizes.
Yeah, XL, double XL, triple XL, anything like that. Mm-hmm. And of course, we like Goodwill and Salvation Army. They're great organizations, but here in the St. Croix Valley, we have Valley Outreach, and they have what's called a style exchange. And so any of your like gently worn clothes that you think you would like to donate, just, they have a pickup down or behind their building. Just, look online for their hours. So you have a lot to do this fall to get your house cleaned up. But what if you are thinking of buying or selling? The market and the numbers, those are really important. So I'm bringing on Stephanie Reineck, our team member and resident guru when it comes to market stats. And so Stephanie, welcome.
Glad to be here. Yeah, let's talk about numbers.
So whenever this, anywhere we go, if they know you're a realtor, they're like, how's the market? And everyone's like, oh, it's great. But it's really important that we know these numbers. And let's talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, numbers mean nothing unless what's your interpretation of them. So, right. So one of the reasons we follow the numbers, and I highly recommend anyone who works with an agent, they should know their numbers.
Right.
We're looking for trends. And why is it important? Because as a seller, it's a big component of any developing a pricing strategy. Mm-hmm. And for a buyer, how aggressive can we get with offers?
Right.
And what's out there? So some of the reasons we look at numbers is the inventory tightening, or is it loosening? Is the trend up, down with pricing? Is mm-hmm. What are the days on the market? That tells you a lot about the local market for you, wherever
right.
you're looking.
And we know that every month is different. So we're not just looking how was July compared to August. We look year to year.
Right. Obviously, there's going to be seasonal changes here mm-hmm. in this area.
Especially in our area.
But also, we're looking from July till July, for example,
mm-hmm.
to see, inventory is a huge issue right now. Mm-hmm. And has that improved?
Right.
With new construction, all that kind of thing. Where are we sitting? So obviously those things are really important to understand when you're working with your client.
Right, in every area. Okay, so And I'm going to do a quick little pitch here for our team. We not only are hyper-local experts and know the trends, but we also have a really big network throughout the United States and Canada of agents that we talk to on a regular basis. And so we kind of know what's happening on the coast because we know.
It goes coast to the interior.
Yeah.
Those are the trends typically.
From fashion to real estate to everything, right?
Yep. That's all right. We always get a little heads up.
Yeah. And so we kind of have our finger on the pulse. Okay, let's dig into the numbers here. So what are we seeing lately?
So I grabbed a few areas, Lake Elmo, Stillwater, and Hudson, just to give us a quick look.
Right.
And basically what we're seeing, average sale prices from last July to this July are up roughly 20 to 30% for all three areas.
Which is crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yes. The number of closings were kind of up and down depending on the market, but if you want more information, I can always provide that to you. But days on the market, 30 to 60% down.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And days on the market, and we always need to clear this up. There's some houses that get sold before they even go on. So that's a zero. So you add that into your averages. But also, it's not how many days till they got an offer. It's how many days from when it went on the market
To the close. So basically, let's say you see a day on the market that's 37. Well, really, that probably was closer to
They got
selling in 2 days.
Yeah, I know. It has been crazy. It has been crazy.
Yeah. So that's and it reflects what we're seeing in the trenches.
Right.
Sometimes when you're in the trenches, you just got to keep on those bigger numbers because if it's changing day to day,
right,
we'll see that reflected in the numbers eventually.
Right.
And in Twin Cities as a whole, the inventory is still down. We're still below that 6-month inventory mark, so we're still in a seller's market.
Yeah, and I think we will be for a while.
I think for a while. It's going to take a while for that to catch up.
Interest rates are low though, so it's a good time for buyers. There's always that balance.
Yeah, it's a great place to be right now.
Perfect. Thank you. So now that you have a little insight into the market, let's talk new construction. The Parade of Homes starts this month, and it starts on September 11th and runs through October 3rd throughout the metro area. And then the Remodeler Showcase is the last weekend, October 1st through 3rd. So it usually is Thursday through Sunday. So much fun. All of us here go to different homes that are on the tour just to see what's happening, meet some of the new builders, new ideas that are out there. And you can get your guidebook either at Holiday Station stores or at Kowalski's. So go out there and have fun checking out that new construction. But remember, you probably need a realtor, so give us a call if you're really interested in something. So just talked about the Parade of Homes and, looking at new construction. And as buyers or as agents, we have a lot of buyers out there looking, and not all of them want new construction. And so Chantel is going to kind of highlight some of those for us. So we have buyers looking for.
Yeah, we have buyers looking for river homes. Something that, obviously on the St. Croix River, something that has 4 to 5 bedrooms or the potential to build up to that.
Yeah, and this buyer doesn't really have a budget. I know that sounds nice, but the reason we say that is because we are, we're kind of experts on the St. Croix River, and we've educated our clients about that. And so they know what to expect for prices on the river. And it could be Wisconsin or Minnesota. We're licensed in both. Oh, by the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
So she just got her Wisconsin license. So now there's 3 of us that can help you in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we also have lake home buyers. Specifically, we have a couple buyers who are looking on Big Carnelian here in Stillwater, but we also have a couple other buyers who are also interested in any of the lakes, really, in the Washington County and that kind of thing.
Yep. And again, flexible on that. And then we have our cabin buyers in Wisconsin.
Yep.
So we're always looking for lake property there as well.
Yep. And then we have our first-time homeowners. With rates so low, they're ready to buy and they're ready to quit spending it on rent.
I know, just letting it go out the window. And that's pretty much all over the metro because we do have clients who are looking on the west side, and we have Jacob over on the west side of the cities who is part of our team who kind of covers that area. And so, we've got buyers. So if you or anyone you know is thinking of listing, please call us. We probably have a buyer for them.
Yep.
All right, thanks. If you scroll down in our newsletter, we have a list of things that are just listed or just sold. You know, I have to be honest with you, our just listed list is pretty small because as soon as they go on the market, they're still flying off. But make sure to check that out. So a fun part of our newsletter that we're going to do each month, Jacob Dick, who's part of our team and lives over in the Lake Nokomis area, bought a duplex that he's been rehabbing. So we're going to call this Rehab Corner. We're going to start with his project. And I went out to Jacob's duplex and we had a little conversation about what a drag it is waiting for your kitchen counters and kitchen cabinets to be delivered. They've been living off of microwave food for a while, so let's check it out. Hi, so welcome to our first episode of Rehab Corner here with Jacob Dick, one of our team members, our investment specialist, and he actually purchased this duplex and he is rehabbing one half of it while he's living here. House hacking, I think you call it, correct?
Correct.
And so what we're going to talk about in this first episode is planning, and even the best laid plans sometimes don't happen because things are in short supply. So let's start with appliances. So we went, what weekend was that we ordered appliances?
It was a Memorial Weekend sale.
Yeah, so Memorial Weekend we went and we thought, okay, these are on sale. They're kind of the basic. This is a investment property and a rental, so we don't need to go all fancy pants here. And when did you get everything?
We got the fridge and the dishwasher about a month in, and then the microwave and the stove we got just Labor Day weekend.
So it took all summer.
Mm-hmm.
What should have been like just right off the floor and brought here.
Yep, exactly.
And then tell me about the cabinets.
Cabinets we purchased from Home Depot, just pretty much the base models. We got the base cabinets about a month in, just from delivery delays, but they had them in stock at the store. The wall cabinets, they come at a shorter height that they have in stock at the store. Otherwise, we wanted taller cabinets because of the taller ceilings, and those took months. And we still don't have all of them, and 5 of the 6 have been delivered.
So we're one cabinet short of a full kitchen
Yeah.
is what we are. And by the way, since you didn't have all the cabinets and some other things, and you got, these are actually pretty nice countertops. You didn't have countertops, you didn't have a stove. Did you have a sink?
No sink in the kitchen. I had to use the downstairs laundry sink or the bathroom sink.
I know, this truly is roughing it out. So what'd you use for countertops?
Cardboard.
What'd you cook with?
I used a microwave and a toaster oven.
So you worked your day job, you come here while you were living here, and you didn't have any of that stuff going on. Super fun. Did you have any favorite microwave meals?
I didn't. I'm not a big fan of them, so
Not
it's just
either.
kind of getting variety and going to all the different grocery stores to see what new
What?
kinds I can find.
So let's scan through this. Actually, this kitchen, and I think we're going to be popping up some pictures of what it originally looked like, was just pretty disgusting. And it's really, even at this state, it's really nice right now. But here, over here, if we're going to scan, we have the handy dandy microwave and toaster oven that, you know, made all your meals. And then we finally get through here. We still need to put up the cabinets here in the microwave. And over here, because we're missing stuff, we have a lot of stuff still on the countertop waiting to be put away. And then, you know, our cameraman's actually leaning on some of the cabinets because they're still in boxes here. So we have a little bit more to go. Any expectation when that last cabinet's supposed to be here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
Yep.
Well, there you have it. So if you're planning on doing anything to your house, whether it's a full rehab or just kind of a facelift, just remember everything is in short supply right now. Everything's delayed, even because of delivery. And so you really need to plan out well ahead of time of what you normally would expect. Well, this is our first one.
Yeah.
Good job. We
Thank
have
you.
a lot to cover just in this house. So
It was a lot. It was a big project.
It was a really big project. More than you thought.
A bit more.
Well, stay tuned. Check back every month and we'll keep you updated. Hey, if you made it this far in our newsletter, thank you. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you for sticking around and listening to all our little segments. We are so excited to be here. We're excited about our new space. We're excited about our team. and everything to do with real estate. So if you have any questions about anything we talked about or any other real estate questions, please give us a call. We've summarized everything in this newsletter. You can just scroll down below, reach out to us, either email or give us a call, and we're always here to guide you.